Let's talk about coal, which is a fossil fuel. You can see a teeny weeny bit of coal dancing on one corner, which is obtained from inside the Earth's crust. You can see one person, which is a coal miner, mining the coal from the huge areas shown in the picture below. So let's see what exactly is coal, how it is formed, or how can we extract it. So coal is a rock created from buried plants that lived and died hundreds of millions of years ago when the Earth's surface was covered by swampy forest. What is swampy? Swampy means an area of low-lying uncultivated ground where water gets collected. Means that huge vegetation, huge plants were present in low-lying areas on the surface of Earth that got buried and gradually it got converted into coal. Before the dinosaurs, many giant plants died in the swamps. When they died, they were buried under water and dirt. Slowly and gradually, more and more layers of soil got built up on this dead vegetation. These layers of sand and dirt created a huge amount of pressure and increased the temperature to a very high level. This high amount of heat and pressure and the absence of oxygen have turned the dead plants into coal. But this is a very slow process occurring over millions of years. This slow process of conversion of wood into coal over millions of years is called carbonization. There are varieties of coal which are found. When the vegetation gets buried, first of all what we get is peat. Over a long period of time, this peat will get converted into lignite because the water will be squeezed out of it under higher temperature and pressure. When this lignite is further undergoing compression, more water will squeeze out of it and it gets converted into bituminous and subbituminous coal. Gradually and eventually, it gets converted into anthracite, which is the purest form of coal which we can get. So, when we talk about these types of coal, peat is the one which is having the highest moisture content. But as and when it further undergoes compression, moisture content would reduce and anthracite is having the least amount of water. Color changes from brown to black, as you can see. Volatile matter also decreases and carbon content increases. Let's talk about uses of coal. Whenever we talk about uses of coal, the first picture which comes in our mind is steam engines, of course. So in the steam engines which were used earlier, coal was used as a fuel. When coal was heated, steam arose from it and that steam was converted into the mechanical energy which moved the steam engines. Nowadays, we use electricity for running the trains. But still, we use coal for generating electricity. What is the total amount of world coal reserves? United States is having 22% of coal reserves. Russia 15%, Australia 14%, China 13% and India is having a share of 10%. Each and every substance has got its pros and cons. So the advantages of coal are, it is cheap. It's plentiful. When we go for the extraction of it at a particular place, you will get it in huge amounts. It can be easily mined. The laborers need not to be very much skilled in order to take it out. But there are some disadvantages as well. First of all, it has got a lot of impurities. So when you burn it, it is going to cause pollutions. It leaves behind residue in the form of ash. And on burning it, it creates a lot of carbon dioxide gas which can lead to air pollution and global warming. But overall, we use it as a fuel for producing a huge amount of electricity nowadays. Let's have a quiz. The type of coal which is the purest form. What do you think? Yes, it is anthracite. Fill in the blanks with correct option. Coal is mainly dash, which is obtained from buried dash. Coal is mainly carbon, which is obtained from buried giant trees. Thank you so much.